Okay, so today we're gonna do something a little bit different. I'm gonna start a new segment called story time. So you know what that means? I need ideas for story time. Anything that you would like me to tell a story about. I was given a few topics. The topic I picked today was to tell about something embarrassing that happened to me. This isn't gonna be a long video at all. It's just something different for you guys to watch besides me talking about, mental health. The story I want to tell is the time I thought it was a good idea to take my son to the mall. Okay? I wanted to buy him something and I didn't know what to buy him, so I wanted him to go to the store and to pick it out. Well, this all just ended very badly. We get to the mall and we're walking, and he sees this kiosk with like these little, they're like little puppy things, and they waddle on the floor and they make this annoying, like, I want to say it's like almost like a squeaky noise. I can't even really describe it, but it's annoying. Trust me, it's very annoying. Now, the problem was not that he wanted this toy, because honestly, like, my son's spoiled. If he wanted the toy, I would have got him the toy. The reason why I didn't want to buy him this toy is because he already had one at home that he never used ever. He used it the first day he got it, and then after that, he never touched it again. Like, literally, not even exaggerating. He literally used it that one day and never touched it again. And then he sees it again in the mall and he wants another one, and it was like $20 for like a toy the size of my hand. So sorry, but the answer is no. No, you're not getting this toy. You have one at home. If it's really that serious, like, you can go home and play with the one that you already have. I'm not buying you a new one. So he don't like this answer. He don't like that at all. He falls out. Like, when I say falls out, he literally falls out, falls to the floor, starts screaming at the top of his lungs. Literal screams, bro, like I'm killing him or something. He starts screaming. So at this point I start freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, like, stop, please stop, like, please stop. He starts kicking. At this point, me trying to calm him down, he starts kicking his legs and punching the walls and stuff like that. And I like, I'm getting so anxious at this point. My anxiety is getting so bad because I know people are looking at me, people are staring at me. Like, I was never the type of person to beat my kid, so like, even like me hitting him to make him stop wasn't even an option. So like, I'm literally standing here like not knowing what to do, and everybody's staring at me. So, y'all want to know what I did? I grabbed him by his arm and I dragged him because he wouldn't get up, and I tried to pick him up, and that ended with me like physically being hurt because, as I said, he's kicking and punching. So yeah, I got kicked and punched. So at this point I can't pick you up, so yeah, I just have to drag you. Like, it's the only option. So I dragged him in the mall. I went to Lehigh Valley Mall. They have this little section in it. It's like a little, what's it called? Like a sitting area, and it has like a little stand thing where you charge your phones and stuff, bro. So I dragged him to there, which wasn't far. It was like maybe like 50 feet from where the store was, the little kiosk was. So it wasn't really far. I trust me, I wasn't dragging him across the whole mall. Trust, that was not happening. Like, I probably would have sat on the floor with him as opposed to doing that. But I seen these chairs there, so I was like, you know what, we're about to go over here away from everybody, and you're gonna just, that was really my plan. Like, you're gonna just go over here with me and like relax and calm down. So like, my plan didn't work. We ended up having to leave the mall because we go over to the sitting area and I sit in the chair. Mind you, he's still on the floor because he's still freaking out. So he starts kicking the charging station stand, and like, honestly, at this point, like, I'm shaking from being like, I'm so embarrassed. Like, this really is like messing with my anxiety like very badly. I'm literally shaking. I'm just looking at him like mentally begging him like, yo, please stop doing this. Like, please stop. Moral of the story is he didn't stop. I was utterly embarrassed. He did not get anything from the mall this day because we didn't even make it to go to any stores. And yeah, I had to. This time I had to carry him because I couldn't walk with him outside. I couldn't drag him outside. So I had to carry him while being kicked and hit back to the car. And that is the end of story time. I know it's a short story, but that's kind of the point of this segment. Just something a little short to give you guys something to watch that's, like I said, something different as opposed to the topics that we've been talking about, you know. It's always good to get a laugh in as opposed to all the sad stuff. Subscribe to my channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. We are at 70 subscribers, guys. My goal for now is gonna be 100. The all-time goal, as you guys know, is 1,000, but I know that we're not gonna hit that right away, so I'm gonna stick to little goals, little goals. So we got 30 more to 100. I have, like I said, interview videos coming for you guys. I have a new segment coming for you guys where people talk about dealing with people with mental health, or they talk about themselves having mental health, or if they could talk about either domestic violence or addiction, or if they have another illness like how I have rheumatoid arthritis. They could talk about whatever they want to talk about. Honestly, it's something different as opposed to you guys just hearing my voice and my opinion all the time on things. You guys are going to get to hear other people's voices and other people's opinions. I'm actually very excited to start that segment. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.